doing that is actually to integrate it into clinical practice and also to explain why and how it works on stage. Okay? So to start with, what I'd like you all to do is consider why you were excited about hypnosis. Consider why you were excited. So we have very little time this morning. Way back in the day, my father, when he was a little kid, was hanging out with his dad, and they were doing chiropractic, naturopathic medicine, and so on. And there was a guy named Dr. Thurman Fleet. There's a book about him called The Rays of the Dawn. And Thurman would go up in front of the crowd, like many people, and he'd take a slice of lemon. He'd tell everyone, I'm going to take a bite out of this lemon. I hate this part this week because my lips are chapped, but I'm just going to go ahead and, it's very juicy, I'm just going to go ahead and take a bite out of this lemon. Well, how would you feel? Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. That's been in the bowl a while. Oh. Ugh. You know, I noticed quite a few of you puckering right along with me. You borrow your napkin, ma'am. You may have even found your mouth salivating. If you did, you were reacting physically to the suggestion of how I felt. As I bit into that lemon, you were reacting to suggestion. Now, in just going through that little routine, you should have learned a lot. Because you'll notice the number one mistake that hypnotists make. And Heather, if you would, I'd like you to write this on a new sheet. Ladies and gentlemen, the number one mistake that hypnotists make. Thank you, Marks, very much for the knife. Please, please be my friend and like me if you're this armed. The number one mistake, ladies and gentlemen, is they explain stuff. There's no classic hypnotist that ever explained anything. People make their decisions based on emotion. They make their decisions based on emotion. They justify it later by intellect. So if you're explaining first, that's about you. That's about your competency. That's about how you feel about you. That's about you validating the hypnosis for you. Isn't it? The second mistake that hypnotists make is they don't use the right visual aids and props. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a stage hypnosis pre-talk. Is that just so you can see what they look like? I'm not going to do the induction that follows it, but I'm going to do the mock-up of the pre-talk. As we do that, then we're going to discuss why that pre-talk works. Yes? Remember this, all hypnosis is stage hypnosis. And all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. There is no such thing as clinical hypnosis. Every book you see that says science shouldn't be done on stage is a lie, is a lie, is a lie, is a lie. Because this is all because a guy named Mesmer watched a street magician playing with magnets. And as Mesmer